beforehand.
I'm Bailey Goebel.
Nice to meet you, Bailey.
How are you doing today?
Doing well. About yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. So I hear you work for Green Fiber.
I do, actually.
Awesome. I've done a little bit of research on them.
Oh, no good, really.
Very eco-friendly company.
It is, it is.
So tell me a little bit about what you guys do.
Well, we manufacture insulation, cellulose insulation, and it's 85% recycled product, and it's good for all residential, commercial construction buildings. We do new construction, retrofit, we sell it in all kinds of outfits, so that's Home Depots, Lowe's, lumber yards, building supply, kinds of places.
Great.
Neat stuff.
Awesome. It sounds really cool.
It's pretty fun. It's
Very
pretty fun.
good. So are you from Bowling Green? Is it based out of Bowling Green or Nashville?
No, it's based in Charlotte, actually, so I work remotely. I work out of the
Wow,
house.
okay, good
Yes.
deal. So
Yeah.
you travel?
I travel quite a bit, actually.
Very
Yes,
nice.
I travel quite a bit. Frequent flyer miles and programs with everybody.
There you go. So you're on the run a lot,
Yes,
basically.
yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And we learned you like to stay hydrated.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. That's why I called you guys.
Awesome, good
Yes.
deal. So if I might ask, do you drink bottled water?
I do, all the time.
Okay. All right, good deal. Do you like to have a disposable bottle, or do you have a recyclable bottle that you take around?
I usually recycle one I use all the time.
Good deal. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Well, I'm here to talk to you today about chlorine water systems,
Okay.
and we're about making water better. I think this will interest you because you do work for an eco-friendly company, and you seem like you want to stay hydrated.
Yes.
So it is about to be summer, and it's going to be very hot. And I know it's important that the employees at Green Fiber stay hydrated, to stay hardworking, to make the company more money.
Mm-hmm.
That's very important to every company.
Sure.
So.
Mm-hmm.
So today I want to show you this is our executive series. It's a bottle-free cooler.
Now these would go in my house, these would go...
You can either do it in your home, the office, whichever is more important to you at this time.
Okay.
And what it is, you don't have to worry about waste, anything recycling or anything like that. You hook it up to your main water line, and have you ever heard of the Energy Star rating?
Mm-hmm.
It's Energy Star rated, it's great. So like I said, there's no waste, no landfill, anything like that. Great on energy, and it also does the reverse osmosis, so you're not drinking any impure things. So
What exactly is reverse osmosis?
I thought you might ask that. What it does is it takes out all the sulfur and the calcium and everything in the water, and it makes it healthy for you. So it's not like your regular tap water that you might be drinking in your bottle that you might take every day.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay.
do you have any questions about collagen?
No, it's okay. So yeah, I actually have a lot of questions. So, what's the cost on this? I mean, because obviously, basically, I'm looking tap water, and it's basically free. It's practically free.
It sure is.
You know, I mean, I'm sure this is healthy, but if it's going to cost me a lot, then maybe I can get it out of the tap for free.
Exactly.
Really.
And that is 100% correct. I will tell you, this is about $29 a month. And you get the free service with it, and they come in anytime you need them. It's free installation. However, with the tap water that you are drinking, Culligan has researched and found that there is arsenic in tap water, there is lots of impurifications that can lead to bad health problems. And clearly you seem like a healthy individual. So that's just the only problem we have with tap water, but if you're comfortable drinking
How long is this good for? In other words, like how many gallons of water could it get out of that?
No, I'm not exactly sure how many gallons of water, but I know I could get back with you with that.
Okay. And are there filters in that have to be replaced if somebody comes into my house?
Yeah, they sure
once
do.
a month
They
or
clean it out for
something?
you.
Or
Yeah,
they clean
they
it
sure
out
do.
for me. Now, how about that versus like you can get the things that screw into your tap, into your...
You sure can do that. I will say that this does do a lot better than that, just because it does have the reverse osmosis, it does have the carbon filter. It does take a lot of that stuff out a lot better than the ones that would screw into your tap, because it softens all the water and everything. It just does a lot more than that can do.
Now, does this work could you get something for the whole house?
Yeah, you
Or is it
absolutely
just one
can.
spot? Is it just...
Well, what we can do is you can do this for drinking and cooking, because it does have the cooling and the heating aspect, but we also have an entire home water softener that we can do for your water. So when you take a shower, when you wash your clothes, it'll just be better all around for you.
Now, does this have, I see your little The water bottles then. Is this the kind that the water bottle sits on top?
It sure isn't, but we do have that kind, and that is $20 a month.
Okay.
And what it is it comes with 2 5-gallon jugs. They're completely recyclable, or they're made of 90% recyclable. It's Lexan. And once you run out of the 2 bottles a month, every bottle after that is going to be $5, and we come replace it. We lift it on there for you.
Yeah.
It's hassle-free.
Okay, so you're talking then, I have to go through 4 bottles to be the same price as this.
Yes, basically.
So, okay. How many gallons is in the bottles, do you know?
I believe 5 gallons.
5 gallon jugs, so, okay. Now when I calculate it, I can break it down by penny to how much gallons.
Now, this is the unlimited. This is unlimited water.
This
per
one
month.
is the
Yeah.
$29 one.
Yes.
Okay. How kid-friendly is this? I've got 2 little ones. They're
That's
little
a
boys
great
that are very
question.
rambunctious and
Yeah, that's a great question. We actually have a safety feature on here. There's a lock on it, and there's in the back, like the heating feature that I was telling you about. You can put that safety lock on it. It won't get hot at all for those kids, and it's not easy to knock over and things like that.
how
So
about when they knock it over?
when they knock it over, that's a great question. I don't believe that has ever happened before,
No.
well, it sits on top, so
Okay. So we'll have to figure that out.
Yeah.
Which one do you use?
I use this one. I like this one for the house.
Why do you like that one better?
Well, I like it because even though I wouldn't have to lift the jug, I just like this one a lot better. There's no recycling. It's just my water. It's already in there. You don't have to worry about people coming in and servicing. They can if it messes up, but that's not going to happen. So I like this one a lot better because it filters your water. It just feels like it's part of your home.
Does it fit? I've got, how big is that opening? I guess I've got lots of different.
Well, we actually have 4 different bottles for you. We have one for the counter. These would all go underneath the counter space, but this one would go on top of your counter space. And these are all the exact same price. It just fits to your needs. And so this one would go on top of the counter. So if you were worried about kids knocking it over potentially, I might go with the countertop one. But the executive one is going to be the best. You'll get the most benefits out of that one.
So like Hooligan, there's 12 other guys out there.
There sure are.
In fact, there was a local Kentucky guy
Okay.
that's over in Eastern Kentucky that was that I've talked to anyways. Why Hooligan over him?
Well, I'm glad you asked that. Colgan has been in service for about 75 years, and our goal, like I told you, is to make water better, and we do in fact do that. Our water does taste good too. It tastes better than any water I've ever tried. And Colgan they are all about making the customer happy. If you have a contract with somebody else, we'll buy it out. If you need anything at any time, Colgan will be here for you.
The other guys were a little bit cheaper.
Okay.
What can you do on price?
I can talk to my supervisor, and if you really feel like this is something that you're interested in, then we can work with the price for you.
Now, is this a long-term contract, or can I get month to month, or?
It's actually, if you want to reserve the price of $29.99, or if you wanted to reserve the price of $20, you just sign up for a year. And like I said, if you were in a contract with somebody else, we'd go ahead and buy that out for you. However, if you're not in a contract, we can do this for you. And you do rent the system. If you wanted to buy it, you could go ahead and do that.
Oh, okay. I really rented it. So, do I have to make a decision right now?
You don't have to. We also do have a trial offer if you wanted to try it out in your home. It's a 2-week trial. We come and put it in. Like I said, no cost on the service or anything like that. Come at your time. And we will put it in for you. And if you have any questions or anything after that, just let us know. And after 2 weeks, if you don't want it anymore, we'll come take it out.
Can't think of any other questions.
All right. Well, what are you thinking of today?
It sounds pretty good, but I'm just not ready to pull the trigger yet.
Okay. Is there any particular reason why?
Yeah, I'd like to talk to a couple of the guys, see if I can get a little better price.
Okay. And like I said, we can go down on the price. If that's what your main concern is, Colgan's value is so important and we really believe in that. So we are willing to go down on price for you.
If you can do it for 19, we can do it.
Okay, let me talk to my supervisor and I'll get back with you.
There you go.
All right, here's my business card. And can I get your number? Just write that down.
This Derek, did they actually negotiate?
No.
Okay.
Oh, they said they won't go down.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Holman. I'll be getting in touch.
You
Come out of your own pocket.
All right.